Action.
You know, being involved in politics is something really important, and everybody thinks that it's for somebody else, but it isn't. Everything doesn't happen in London, or it doesn't happen in Devon in County Hall. It happens in your community. And the real important thing is, if something you really feel passionately about, you get involved in your community and you go out there and try and change things.
Politics doesn't just affect massive international things, it affects tiny little things in your everyday life.
It affects things like the bus fares, how many books your school has, and which trees are cut down.
Politics isn't just for old middle-aged white men in suits, it's for anyone of any gender, race or economic background.
Politics isn't just for white men in suits.
We get to talk to decision makers to influence them on what we care about.
I'm passionate about improving public transport in my area. I've been speaking to local decision makers to make public transport more accessible for young people.
I want to improve youth services in my area, so I've talked to people from Voice Devon to do that.
I'm passionate about mental health. I've had extra insight into work with the purpose of ending stigma.
I'm passionate about climate change, so we've talked to lots of organisations, set up a competition and launched a campaign called From Devon to try and get changes made.
I'm passionate about getting young people's voices heard when making decisions, so I can go around and talking to schools and youth groups to understand what they're passionate about, so I can bring those ideas back. I'm passionate about getting young people directly in contact with decision makers, so we ran a climate forum here last year where they could give their input directly.
For over a year, young people have been protesting and campaigning in many different ways about the climate. This has led
Devon to declare a climate emergency.
This is the year for more action, which is why we're launching our Greener Devon campaign.
Politics isn't just for white men in suits.
You actually get involved. Well, lucky for you, Make Your Mark, a national youth vote across the country, is being held really soon. It will tell us what issues you care about, and we're asking you to get involved.
Make Your Mark is a national ballot for all young people to vote in and decide what Youth Parliament will work on for the next year.
This year the voting is online. The link will be sent out to your school or youth group soon.
Politics affects everyone, so it should involve everyone. Now it's time to make your mark.
Politics isn't just for old white men in suits.